Hi students, welcome back to our online web tutorial. This is powered by BMK Technology. Please do like and subscribe to our channel and help our YouTube channel to grow within your YouTube community. We will definitely like your that one click to subscribe to our channel. Please do like, subscribe to our channel. So in today's topic, we'll be talking about list, the type of list, which is unordered list and ordered list, using style type and then type in list. For that of the using style type and type in list is a CSS attribute. Okay, so but then we will be doing it at beginner level, so do understand that this HTML program or this HTML coding is very important for you, and then it will do a lot for you, making you understand what programming is all about in the field of computer science. So now list is like in a website. Sometimes we do used to see items arranged in a particular website numbered like 1 2 3 4, or in bullet forms, or in capital forms ABC, or in small cases small a small b, or sometimes in Roman numerals, or sometimes even in bullet form but in square form, or sometimes in circle form. This is all done by list, so we will be talking about each and every one of them in this tutorial. So please sit back and then pay attention to what we are going to do so as you understand it better. So now we dive into our CSS, how to call it, Visual Studio Code. Okay, or if you are using Sublime, is fine. So now you have to create a file called list, how to call list.html, and then in this list.html, now we need to input this HTML syntax. Okay, so first thing that I am going to do here, okay, let's say I will come to the body, and then I'll just create maybe h1, okay, and then say learning this, okay, learning this in HTML. So once I do this, let me make it in capital. Okay, now learning list in HTML. So from there, now to create a list, we need to understand how it is done. So we are going to start with the first aspect of the list. Now I will create a comment. Okay, I will create a comment to show us what we are going to do. Okay, so I will create a comment and I will type here on, sorry, unordered list. Now in this comment here, unordered list here, we will now put below here unordered list. Now for the unordered list, before we type it first, they need to be embedded within a syntax. Okay, like we want the list to be unordered, meaning when we unorder them, they will be displayed in bullet form. So we have to type a syntax called ul. Okay, that is the shortcut for unordered list. Okay, ul mean unordered list, and press enter. Now you'll have an opening tag and a closing tag, so you can expand this. Okay, put your cursor here and expand this. Now after doing this, so what you are going to do next is to type the list. Okay, now what is the list syntax is li. The list syntax is li. Okay, simply short for this. You press enter, you see, once you have one. So if I write here, let's say let me write sugar. Okay, if I write sugar here, I save, I will launch this part to the browser. Okay, once I come to the browser, maybe expand it. Okay, now you can see here, do you see learning this in HTML? Do you see here I have what we call sugar? So I will go back to the video, how to call it, to the Visual Studio, and show you how we do it again. First thing that you are going to do, you create a tag that we call ul. That syntax is called ul, meaning now everything that you are going to list in unordered list will have to be between the first the opening of the ul and the closing of the ul. What does the ul is all about? Mean unordered list. Okay, so now the li is the list, meaning this is where you put in the item's name. Okay, between the opening tag of the li and then the closing tag of the li. So I will create another li also. Okay, I will write li, You see, the Visual Studio is already programmed. It knows it is part of this language. So I will click on it. It will open another one. Now, what will I write? The first one I write sugar. Now, in the second one, I'm going to write something different. Let me say I write biscuit. Uh, Okay, I will write biscuit, and then the second one I will type L. The third one, let me say now I will input. What will I put here? Okay, let me say pencil. These are the items that I have in my shop, and then I will also create another one and say pencil. Okay, now this is I will create another one. Okay, and that one is going to be like what is this one going to be, rubber. So now I will save. I will go to the browser and you will see how they will look like. Okay, so I will refresh. Do you see them? We have sugar, we have biscuit, we have pencil, we have pen, we have pencil, we have rubber. Okay, so now if you look here, this is definitely telling you that these are unordered lists. Why are they unordered? Because they just show blades. They did not show you any numbering, right? So for in how to call it, in ordered list, we can we can how to call it, it is going to show us numbers. Okay, meaning this is 1 2 3 4 5. So now this is how we deal with the unordered list. First you create how to call it, an opening and then a closing tag of ul. Now meaning everything that you are going to code or that you are going to list in your that particular website, let's say in your shop website. Now all the items that you have, you want to unorderly list them, you have to use the li syntax. Okay, which simply mean list. So now you want to create unordered list. Now you have to come outside. If you want, you can put this inside. That is about nesting. We are not dealing with that now. We want to create how to call it, on how to call it, ordered list. Now ordered list will arrange the items using numbers. Okay, so we will that one, the syntax is ol, and you press enter. You see, you will have opening and closing. Now press enter. Now the same thing, the same list item that you have here, you can put them here. So what I will do, I'll just copy them to save time and put them all here, and then save, go to the browser and relaunch it and see what will happen. Look at here, the first one, they are in bullets, and the second one, they are in they are in numbers, right? 1 2 3 4 5. So this is about the list. Okay, so I will repeat again, okay, so that you understand better. Now to create unordered list, we use the ul tag. Okay, unordered, we use the ul tag, and for ordered list we use the ol tag. So meaning everything that we are going to list have to be between the ol opening and then the ol closing. So meaning the lists are going to be put between the opening of the li and then the closing of the li. So you already understand what closing tag is. This is a closing tag with the slash, with the slash forward. Okay, or the forward slash. Okay, so that is how we deal with it.